Hey everyone, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad that you guys are able to join me here today. I want to say hello and welcome to everyone. Today we're going to take a look at the daily forecast. Now this is going to be for Monday, November 30th. To Tuesday, December 1st, you guys. Wow, getting into December. I've kind of changed things up just a little bit, you guys. I hope that you will enjoy this new way. I went where Spirit led me, you guys. So, you know, just doing the best that I can each and every single day, you guys. And our first card is coming from a new deck that I just got, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, you guys. So our Chakra Wisdom, what we're focusing on for Monday and Tuesday is completion. Now, you know, this is representing our second chakra, you guys. All of this orange, right? Which is our sacral chakra. This is a final sunset, a life coming to a spectacular close. Now, you know, this is a reminder for us to cherish all of the beauty that is in our lives, you know, including the endings. Now, don't fear completion, you know, instead we need to try to embrace it, which is something that I myself have struggled with, you guys. I have had a lot of death in my life from a young age, and even now I still have some of that irrational fear that bubbles up, you guys, but I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. Now, you know, this doesn't necessarily mean that a physical death is about to happen for any of us, you know, but something in our lives, you know, could be coming to completion so that something new can begin. You know, we really need to check in with ourselves today and with our sacral chakra, you know, to see if we are being present in our own lives. You know, am I present in this moment? And, you know, how we respond to the idea of our lives coming to completion someday. Like I said, you guys, that is something I have to work on, you know, on a pretty regular basis. So you're not alone. All right, the present, the situation as it currently is, we have the Six of Cups coming in here, you know, so we may find ourselves, you know, lost in our daydreams of our favorite childhood memories. You know, we remember all of our happy times and the people that were there. And, you know, sometimes it just has us yearning to go back to the safe environment we knew as children, you know, when the weight of the world wasn't on our shoulders. And, you know, perhaps we even want to feel like a child again. And, you know, it brings up a really strong desire to be able to go back. You know, but we know that we must continue forward on our journey into the great unknown, you guys. So, you know, wow, just such a powerful message, you know, her seeing herself as the child that she once was. And that's me. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, how did 38 years go by already? All right, desires, our hopes, and possibly even our fears. We have the Six of Wands coming in here, and you know, here we have to be careful, you guys, you know, of our pride bordering on arrogance, you know, because this is a time of vindication, of acknowledgement and recognition, you know, because we done the work, you guys. So these are things that we deserve, but we need to make sure that we don't get puffed up over it all, you know, that we don't let it all go to our head. You know, we have done battle and we are the champions. We are victorious. We are the champions. Cue the music. Roll that beautiful bean footage. And the lion here is another symbol of our strength and our pride, you guys. And he's standing there victorious with us. All right, some helpful matters, some positive energies. And the King of Pentacles is here to help us. You know, he's bringing with him all of the earthy energies of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, whether we're male or female, you guys. You know, he represents prosperity, success, ambition, and security. And these are all things that we embody while we are in this energy. You know, we become reliable, generous, skillful, knowledgeable in practical matters, trustworthy, steadfast, and enterprising. You know, these are all things that help us succeed while being down to earth, loving, and kind. You know, we're about our business. We get the job done, you guys. But it doesn't, you know, harden us. You know, we're still down to earth. We're still kind. We're still loving and generous. All right, now, you know, we got to have some challenges. We got to have some opposing energies. And the Five of Pentacles has decided to deliver us our challenges and our oppositions. If you guys have been following a while, you know, this is like my Achilles heel right here, you know, because this represents lack, failure, and loss, you know, along with all of our fears of this being all we will ever know or all we will ever have. You know, we may have even been in a period of ill health that caused the loss of a job. You guys, I have been there many times. And, you know, before I even knew that I had PCOS and endometriosis, I knew something was wrong. I went to doctor after doctor, specialist after specialist. And I was 31 or 32 before I even was diagnosed with PCOS. And I had to really fight. I really had to be my advocate. And, you know, when I have flare-ups, I can be down for a while. And that's caused me to lose several jobs that I really loved, you know. So, and then it made me fearful of taking on another job because, you know, I can be fine for a while and then have a period of just nasty flare-up after nasty flare-up. But, you know, and it may make us feel alone at times, you know, and then we feel abandoned, anxious, and unwanted, you know, through our situations. You know, though they may be bleak at times, we are not without warmth, you guys. We are not without love. And we are not without companionship from our families and our friends. You know, so even if we may find ourselves in a time of being financially poor, we're still able to prosper spiritually, you guys. You know, we have to lift our eyes up to the hills where our help comes from, you know, and up above the situation, you guys. So, wow. Like I said, that is my Achilles heel right there. So I'm glad to see the King of Pentacles is here to help us out. All right, the outcome, the likely result of the situation, we have Justice. So, you know, Lady Justice, hey, she's on our side and she's bringing in the energy of Libra. You know, this is very air energy, the power of the mind, you guys. And she is helping us to gain balance through fairness, honesty, and acting in a way that is ethical. You know, she's also teaching us to be truly accountable and to take responsibility for our own actions. You know, those things that we did and also those things that we failed to do, you guys. You know, she has her sword of truth. And she's ready to cut through all of the illusions, all of the BS, everything, you know, to get to the truth, you guys. And she is helping to restore divine order into our lives. You know, if we want justice, we must also be just and fair in all of our ways and in all of our dealings. You know, we can't be underhanded with other people and expect justice to be like, oh, well, that's okay. You know, it's not the way it works. Whatever we put out there is going to come back. Whatever we sow, we're going to reap, you guys. So, yes. Okay, another new deck here. The universe has your back. Thank you so much to Davies Dubono. And I'm probably not saying that right, hun. And I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. I ordered this deck and she sent a lot of lovely crystals with it as well, you guys. So, she's amazing. I love her. So the universe has your back. I honor how I want to feel. You know, start setting your intentions and your thoughts towards how you want to feel. You know, show it true honor. Honor all of your feelings and give them a chance to be heard. You know, this is how you free yourself, you know, from the chains of sadness or even anger, you guys. You know, whatever it is. You know, but if you're like, I don't want to be angry anymore. I want to be happy. I want to know peace. I don't want to be sad anymore. I want to know happiness, true joy. You know, you first got to set yourself, you know, to those things, you know, but you still need to honor how you're currently feeling as well to release yourself. I hope that makes sense, you guys. It makes sense in my head, but you know. All right, our chakra love message. We have solar plexus chakra rutilated quartz, and this shows what rutilated quartz can look like. And this is all about confidence today, you guys. You know, no one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. You know, be your own cheerleader. And, you know, we need to be the loudest in our own cheering section, you guys. And, you know, our confidence is part of our inner fire. So we may want to also check in on our solar plexus as well here, you guys. You know, our lower three, the root, the sacral, and the solar, they really work together. I mean, all of them work together, but the three on the bottom, you know, this is where, you know, how we're grounded and rooted, and, you know, leads up to our inner fire and how we feel about ourselves. And our sacral, you know, it controls, like, that's the one I have the most problems with, you guys, because, you know, it deals with our reproductive organs and everything as well. And that's been an area that I've really struggled in. All right, Crystal Wisdom. This is also a new deck. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I got a lot in, and I'm still expecting a couple more. Whew. And I really love this deck. And if you have selenite, and I forgot to grab mine, you know, you could hold your selenite, and this is all about spiritual awakening. And you could hold it while you say this affirmation, while you meditate today. I am a spiritual warrior of the light. Yes, you guys. Wow. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing right there. All right, today, the daily meditation, this is going to be a little different today. We're going to take another look at this completion card here, you guys. So, you know, allow all of your feelings about endings to come to you, whatever they may be, you guys. You know, like I've shared, I have anxiety sometimes thinking about just dropping over dead. I know that sounds terrible, but that's literally, you know, what my anxious mind will tell me. But, you know, this is your sacred time, you guys. And, you know, do you fear or you rejoice in them? You know, this is your sacred time. Like I said, this is personal. This is private. You know, don't fear judgment. Don't judge yourself, you know. You may find that journaling can also help you gain clarity here. So, you know, maybe today do a little journaling on completion, you guys, as you meditate. All right. Wow, you guys. Okay, so you may want to Google the angel numbers 11. We had 11 show up with justice, and 66, you know, just to see where spirit leads you today. You know, there may very well be a goody-good for you there. You know, when we honor how we truly feel without judgment, you guys, without beating ourselves up over it, we find solutions. You know, we find closure for ourselves. If we keep burying our feelings or running away from them, you know, they may become a wound that festers. And, you know, that makes us ill, you guys, you know, where we become ill in our minds and our emotions. And, you know, we may not always like how we feel, but we should still honor those feelings, you know, accepting that we are human. And, you know, it may not always make sense, you guys. Like I said, anxiety usually doesn't make a lick of sense, but, you know, when you're in the midst of it all, sometimes it's hard to get that clarity. Lady Justice is here with her sword of truth, you guys, so she's on our side. The King of Pentacles is on our side. So all right, you guys, I hope that we all have a wonderful Monday and a wonderful Tuesday. A start of a brand new month is upon us. And if you enjoyed this reading and the messages, please leave me a comment and let me know. You guys, I love hearing from you. I do take the time to read through all of the comments and respond and answer any questions that there may be to the best of my ability. If you did enjoy this reading and the messages here, please smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button, you know, give it the old razzle dazzle pizzazzle, and please subscribe if you feel led to, you guys. I would love and appreciate that so very much. I love seeing growth, I love seeing expansion, and I love being able to interact with you guys on a regular basis. It really does bring a lot of joy into my life. You know, you guys, you're a blessing for me, and I want to be a blessing for you in return. And if you do decide to subscribe, make sure you tap that bell icon so you get the ding ding when I upload new content such as this. And please share, you guys. That helps me grow. That helps me get out there. You guys, you are so wonderful and so amazing, and I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.